One of my favourite parts of the car is when you obviously step on the accelerator and the RB obviously opens up. The greatest thing is how raw it is, and you feel pretty much every rattle, every sound, every feeling inside the car just comes alive, and it makes you feel amazing. I've always loved the shape of the car. It's what attracted me to it from the beginning. I've always imagined to have my favourite engine, the RB26, been put inside. Currently have an R35 and an R32, so I've always been a fan of the GDRs, but I've always loved the way that this car looks. So I thought it would be special if I could put my favourite engine into the favourite shape of the car. I think that would have been the ultimate thing, so here we are. My name's Vince. This is my 1971 240Z Datsun. I've had the car for about 7 years. Very, very addictive. And I love it a lot. Yeah.
What is up, guys? My name is Wong, and today we're driving a very special car. This is none other than a 1971 Datsun 240Z, but it's not your basic Z. This car has Nissan's legendary 2.6 litre inline-six twin-turbo RB26 engine, and wow, this car is absolutely insane. Let me tell you a little bit about the history of the Datsun 240Z. Nissan Motors, originally known to be a very successful economy car manufacturer in Japan, decided they wanted to touch into the Western demographic. And so the 240Z was born, taking influences from the Jaguar E-Type and the Ferrari Daytona. It wasn't just a car that looked good, it drove fantastically well as well, because it had independent four-wheel suspension as well as being an extremely lightweight vehicle, and it got from 0 to 100 in 8 seconds flat. It was a sports car that was so affordable to the masses, and it was an absolute cracker of a car. In the first 2 years of production, the Datsun 240Z sold over 45,000 units in America alone. This car came with an inline-six 2.4 litre naturally aspirated engine, but gone away is that stock motor from the 240Z, because now it has Nissan's legendary RB26 engine. This is the same engine that came on the Nissan Skyline GTRs. The sound of the RB is extremely intoxicating. I think this car wants to kill me. Oh my god! It is so fast! And through the corner, the car still feels so nimble and agile. It really seems as though the engine was built for this 240Z. It doesn't screw up the geometry, it handles it effortlessly. And when you want power, this car gives it to you in so many ways. But it doesn't scare you at all. It's quite confidence inspiring, which is remarkable to have this kind of power as well. And the soundtrack, that just can't get any better. The only thing that I would personally add onto the car is a bigger set of brakes. Other than that, this car is amazing. I just want to keep driving this car non-stop. It is so raw, it's so visceral. You hear it scrambling to get traction with that differential, but still it hooks up extremely well with all this power. This car is insanity! The car makes 350 kilowatts at the wheels with N1 turbos on this RB26 engine. And you have to remember that this car weighs just over 1,000 kilos. The car is still surprisingly so planted when you're on power. The boost builds up extremely linearly. The car has a very aggressive differential, and you may hear that when I'm gunning it down the straights. It's combined with an RB25 gearbox, and it's an exceptional gearbox. It's so easy to find which gear you're in and to just navigate through that H pattern. It's lovely. Downshifting is a breeze, and because of how great the RB26 is, it makes that power effortlessly. And you have to remember, 240Z is a rear-wheel drive sports car. There is no power steering at all, and you feel everything through your fingertips. All the bumps is translated directly through the chassis as well. You feel exactly what the car is experiencing, and it communicates that extremely well to the driver. The inputs are also lovely. The clutch is light, and it's not heavy or by any means hard to operate. The interior of this 240Z as well is so focused on driving. You have exactly what you need and nothing more. There are no funky buttons on the steering wheel to adjust the volume of the speakers or whatnot. You can't even adjust your side mirrors because they're out there and in the front. You have to literally get out and push them out with your fingers. But once you're behind the wheel of this car, you don't want to do anything else but drive it so hard. This car is so capable out here as well. So in order to fit the RB26, everything on this car has been custom built to support the RB26 conversion that this car has had. The engine management system is a Haltech Sport 2000 ECU, and the guys at RevZone had really pieced this car extremely well together because it's a turnkey vehicle that doesn't obstruct the driving experience at all because it's custom. It's a real timeless stunner of a sports car. Combined with the Watanabe style wheels that the owner has got on this car, it really looks so JDM, and it's got so much road presence when you're driving it out here on the street. It was such an awesome vehicle from the factory, and then to sport the RB26 that this car has, it's the culmination of all the best things you can get from a Nissan or Datsun. It's got the lightweight rear-wheel drive manual sports car chassis that weighs virtually nothing, and you've got the GTR RB26 twin-turbo engine at the heart of this car. It really is just the ultimate package for driving. It's no wonder why so many people love the 240Z. A mere 5 minutes behind the wheel of this car, and you can truly appreciate how great this thing is. And for the owner to extend that to the next level with this RB26 engine, it really just is something else. A huge thank you goes to the owner Vinh for letting me drive his pride and joy. If you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. In the comments below, tell me what you like about this 240Z, and please consider subscribing because it really helps out the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please take care. Bye for now.